Hello again, everyone. I'm just going to walk you through how you can create a simple data sheet in your science journals for using out in your garden to record data on the caterpillar attack rates. So we're going to write down a list of the kinds of data we want to record here, and then we'll turn it into a table. So the first thing that we'll want to record is the plant species. And that's the type of plant that you chose to place your caterpillars on. And then under that, it would be the plant adaptation. Again, that's specifically the adaptation that this plant species have that you chose. Like in my research site, I had plants with big leaves and plants with small leaves. Next, we want to write down the total number of caterpillars that we placed on each of those plant types. And after that, we're going to write the number of attacked caterpillars, or caterpillars that we saw attack rates on. So to make this into a table, I'm just going to draw lines between them. And then I'm just going to split this into a couple of sections. So now there's room for me to record my data on both of the different plant types. So for example, in my experiment, I would go back to all the caterpillars I placed on buckwheat, and I would write buckwheat in here. Those had small leaves. I would count up how many caterpillars I placed on my buckwheat plants. In my case, it was 10. And then I'll count up the number of caterpillars that have evidence of bird attacks, and I would write that number here. Then I would do the same thing again for Toyon, my plants with big leaves. So go ahead and set up a table like this in your notebook, and then go out and start collecting data.